on the Sunday, the 7th of June, 92, and we sat down and watched the video of the family, obviously, larking about in the Florida bits. So the video come to a stop, got up off the floor to stop the video from playing, and in that time, the car, it got me.
This is all that remains of Janina Parker's front room after a Ford Granada careered out of control and crashed into her Twyford Avenue home. Friends and neighbours rushed to her assistance, and a number of helpers were able to lift and stabilise the car before the fire brigade arrived. Paula Bexon was first on the scene.
We just heard an enormous bang and saw bricks flying up into the air across the road. So we were just like watching television, so I just ran out to see what had happened, really.
What did you think had happened?
Well, I thought a lorry had shed its load by the way, the bang and the bricks coming up. And when you initially came out, you couldn't actually see anything because the car was completely in the house.
So what do you remember about the accident?
What do I remember about the accident? I remember being underneath the car. Debbie tried to pull me out with her arms on the car. A heavy weight on my legs. I don't remember the car actually hitting me. But I remember being underneath it. And, well, I didn't go to shock, I was conscious all the time. But I can remember hearing a loud noise. Obviously it was these bags that they put underneath the car to lift the car off my legs. And I can remember him talking to me, keeping me conscious all the time, asking my name, no work. How old I was, she's chatting to me, just general questions.
Yeah, I was just looking at these photos. It just seems like yesterday. This was when I came out with intensive care. This is before I was grafted, my skins. My legs were grafted. Yeah, it was at QA. Before I had them grafted. It was when I came out of intensive care. That was. And yeah, they put me down the ward then. It's the first time I saw Grandma. Came home from Florida. Back in those days, I didn't have any problems. I was enjoying life as a 24-year-old. And now, being 55 nearly, the sort of person I am now, my biggest problem is fear. Biggest problem is fear with me. If I took the mask off, what would I see? What would I feel? Because I self-harmed, I did a lot of self-harming, I tried to overdose, tried to kill myself. It's all part of the trauma of crying out for help. I just wanted somebody to help me. I wanted somebody to help take the pain away. And even today, I still struggle. I still can't deal with it with my legs. So I acknowledge my legs, but I don't have to like them.
If you could meet the fire team which helped you, what would you say to them?
I'd give them a big hug and I'd thank them, because if it wasn't for them, well, I'd either be one dead or two, I'd have no legs. Because if I'd been underneath the car for another minute longer or 5 minutes longer, then my left leg would have had to come off, because that was the worst one.
Yeah.